To do this look, keep watching. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Georgia. For all of you guys who know me, who don't know me, I am Georgia. I love cruelty-free makeup, as well as some like indie brands, as well as like Maybelline and stuff like that. So let's just get into the video. So today I am going to be doing a eye look with the new BYS Blossoms palette, the eyeshadow tin palette. This is the little tin. Isn't it cute? It's giving me so cherry blossom vibes. If you guys don't know, I am a big fan of anime and Japanese type of stuff, so you guys will see that I'm very into cherry blossoms. I also did a look, which I'll leave the picture of it in this video for you guys. So in this palette, we have 12 shades, and this is $17. I actually ordered it from their site, so this is actually $17. You are getting pretty good value for $17. There is some really nice colors. So let's open it. So in the tin, you will get you'll get an applicator and one of those other applicators, which I threw out because I don't really use them. I just use my normal brushes, so I did throw it out. And as you guys know, BYS always, if you have any BYS products, you know that they always come with those little applicator thingies in their like tin palettes. So if you guys have seen them, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, there'll be another video with them. They're just sort of... So this is what one of them looks like. I'll take it out and show you. So this is like a doofy thing. I don't really use them because I like using the brush. Oh, sorry. But that's what they are. They're like these little things with two ends on them. You know what I mean. So in this palette we have, I can't even pronounce it, Saskia, Cherry Tree, Petals, Starlight, what is this one? Blossom, Plump, Elegance, Blushing, Shine, Spring, Raw, and Russet. So there are 12 shadows. Oh, sheesh kebabs. So let me swatch them for you guys. So this Sass is like a really pale, it doesn't really show up that well on a hand or anything. Nah, so you guys can't really see that. It's pale, that one. So the next one is Cherry Tree, which is like this muted kind of brownie color, and that's what it looks like on my finger. I'll swatch it. That's what it looks like on my hand compared to the other one. The next one is Petals, which is another really nice light shade, which is this one here. Which it's very hard to show you the colors because they don't really show up on my hands very well. Annoying. That annoys me. The next one is Starlight, which this one will probably show up a little bit better because it's more of an intense pigment. So that's Starlight there. The next shade is that pink one, which is this one here, which is called Blossom, which I will swatch that one. That's what it looks like on my finger. And then this is what it looks like on the hand. You can't really see it that well, which really drives me insane. The next one is Plump, which is another really nice cherry kind of, really nice soft kind of color. A lot of these are very soft colors, and that's it. It doesn't really give it much justice, actually. Maybe I could try to swatch them better on my, let's see. No, see, you can't still see them, sorry, guys. I'll put them on the back of my hand, maybe. We'll see if that works. So there's that. pastel color. Then there's Cherry Tree, which is that one there. The next one is Petals. The next one we did was Blossom. Then Plump. So they're the colors so far. So the next one is Elegance, which is like a really nice foiled color, which is here. See, the foiled ones are probably going to show up the most pigment, and as we get darker down the line. The next one is Blushing. As we get down the darker side of the line, you're probably going to see them a little bit more because they are very pastel. So I'm sorry that I can't actually get a color of it actually on my hand. It's just very hard. The next one is called Shine, which the Shine one reminds me, if you guys have the Prismatic palette, the formula is a little bit squishy like the formula in the Prismatic Shadow 10. So if you guys own that, you'll notice that Shine is one of those squishy soft palettes, soft colors. Sorry. The next one is Spring, which is this one here. The next one is Raw, which is kind of really nice, which is like more of like a matted brown. And then the last shade color is Russet. And this one I'm going to put underneath here. And that is the 12 colors in this palette. I do apologize that these softer ones, these three ones here, the Cherry Tree, and like these three here were very, very hard to swatch because they were very light, and I do apologize. So yeah, let's get into the eye look and let's prime my eyes and let's get into the look. So what I've done is I've just primed my eyes with just the BYS All Day Wear Concealer, and I'm just going to pretty much grab my finger and sort of just put it in and put it all over my eyelid just so we've got a clean base. You could definitely just apply it on your eyes normally, but I, again, really like to prep my eyes before I put color down. I just like to put like a prep base just because I find that when you're using a concealer or a primer, it's really easier for the colors to stick and stay a little bit longer, and also when you've primed your eyes, the color will actually show a little bit better. So let's go in. I'm going to go in with the lighter shades first. So some of them might not turn out because they are very light shades, but I do, again, like to use lighter to darker kind of shades, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to dip into Saskia, I cannot pronounce that. And I'm just going to take my fluffy, mermaidy looking brush, which is this one, and I'm just going to put this under my brow bone. Sorry, there is a little bit of fallout because I made that happen. I'm just going to put that underneath there just to give it more of like a base as well. Okay, so I'm going to take Cherry Tree. Oh, actually, I might not do that. I might take Pearls again, and I might actually put Pearls directly on top of that as well, just to get more of a color, kind of like a beige color working on it. Petals, it's called, sorry. I named it something else. That makes me sound terrible. And then I'm going to go in with Cherry Tree and chuck Cherry Tree just under that, just to give it more of like a colour. As you guys can see that, like, you can see that there's colour coming into it. I like to start off with the lighter shades and then work my way up to the darker shades, if you know what I mean. So we just put Cherry Tree on there. As you guys can see, there is some color happening. So the next color I'm going to take is Plump, which is this shade here, and I'm just going to add that to darken Cherry Tree up a little bit, but keeping it more on like the muted side. So I'm just going to chuck that where I put Cherry Tree. And I'm just going to blend that in there. Gonna do the same on this. Just doing everything and doing it double, taking it on the same. Okay, I'm gonna swap my brush and I'm gonna go in with like a proper fluffier brush, which I'm just gonna take the colors that I've recently put on, and I'm just going to blend them with a blendy brush and just blend them all together. Taking that pigment and swiping that across my eyes just to give it more pigment. Okay, I'm going to take the same brush again after I've wiped it off in this little thing, and I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take a little bit of Blossom, which is that really nice pinky kind of shade, and I'm just going to go in and put it up the top there, as you guys can see, and then sort of kind of try and blend it in a little bit. Okay, now that I've taken that shade, I'm going to take Blushing and grab a little tiny bit on the brush and kind of glide that to the outer corner, like so. Do the same on this eye, like so, just because we're going to get depth and darken it up a little bit more. Then you're going to get the blendy brush again and blend them in together again, just so we've got no harsh lines. Going to take the same brush that I just took just before, going to clean it a little bit, and then I'm going to take a little bit of Raw and maybe add just a little tiny bit of Raw on the outer corner again, and take the same on that side and just kind of like buffer it in a little bit. Just buffer it in with your brush that you've got. Okay, so the next shade is Rustic, and I'm going to grab the tiniest little bit of this and put it on the furthest the corner, and then kind of blend by dragging it up. Like so. And I'm just going to blend it in a little bit. You can add as much as you really want if you want to go darker. You can always add it darker as well if you really want to. Again, I like to really like put a curve in my eye. Oh, see, I can put it in the wrong spot. Okay, and I'm going to get the blendy brush again, and I'm just going to blend it again really softly. There we go. So now for the colors that I'm going to use the glittery ones for the lid, and then yeah. So now I'm going to take another brush, and I think we're going to go with a eyeshadow brush, which I have handy on me, and I'm going to dip into Spring, and I'm going to put Spring on the outer of my eye. And I'm going to make it like a wing type of thing, and then basically just pat that down and make it like a glitter wing, do you know what I mean? Just so we can add a little bit of glitter shadow. Okay, I'm going to repeat on the same side. Make like a wing. Just so we can add a little bit of the glitter up like that. So we can blend in like that, do you know what I mean? Just so we can add a little bit of glitter into the corner to make it look like we've kind of got this wacky kind of colour going on. I don't know. Just gonna apply that on this bit of my eye. So now I'm gonna grab the next colour, which I'm going to take Elegance, and I'm going to put Elegance in to next to Spring and just pat it on. And do the same on this eye. You can even take your fingers for this, because I like to use my fingers sometimes. Blend the two colours together. So the next part that I like doing is I'm going to cut the crease with the same kind of stuff that I used before. So I did cut crease, as you guys can probably see, I cut crease. Now I'm going to go into that shine colour, and I'm just going to apply shine all over where I cut creased. Like so. Get on this eye. There we go. And then the last colour I'm going to put in, I did put a little bit of it underneath there. So the last colour I'm going to put in, I'm going to go in with my little stubbly brushy thing. And I'm going to go in with Starlight and use as an inner corner wider. And I'm just going to apply that into the inner corner. And then there you go, see how like it's got highlight in there? So I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and kind of pat it in as much as I can, just to give it more of like a highlight effect. Take a little bit more of the shine, just because I accidentally went over the shine with the Starlight color. and you can actually add a little bit of the shine. And now I'm going to take the stubble little this brush again, and I'm going to take Cherry Tree and I'm going to go underneath my eye. I'm going to go underneath my waterline with, go under my waterline with raw. I'm just going to take that colour under my waterline. Like so, and I'm going to apply a liner and mascara, and I'll be back. So I just applied liner and then mascara. As you guys know, you can use any black liner that you have laying around, any mascara you want to use. I just used what did I use? I used the volumizing Revlon mascara, and then the eyeliner I used a mix of the matte one from Chi, and then I had to, because that didn't want to work for me, and then I just used the eye Captain from what is this? I don't know. Isn't it W7? It's called. And now I'm just going to apply the lip, and I'm just going to use BYS's Peach Range lipstick in the shade Peach Tea, because this one is a really nice colour. I find that the peach kind of goes with the blossom, because the blossom's very like pastel and not too out there. So that is the look done. I hope you guys like it, and definitely go pick up the Blossom palette. It is gorgeous. Also, they have a highlighter trio, I think, and then like a little mini one as well. But definitely go grab your hands on the Blossom palette. I just think it's absolutely adorable palette. It's gorgeous. It's really pretty. I love it. I love it so much. I actually really quite like this, and I'm not someone that goes for neutrals much, and I really think that this palette is so versatile, and any person can use it. Even if you like bright colours and out there colours, it's definitely for an everyday sort of look, because it's very pretty and very pastel. Also, you know, with like that really nice shine color, it's very like that color will add to it, so it's not very nude. It's also very colorful and a lot lighter than the Nude 4 palette. But at $17, this is a great bargain for a 12 shadow pan. Definitely go grab it. BYS are amazing. I will continue to support BYS. I do love them. I think that they have amazing products, and they're cruelty free, and they are super affordable, really affordable for everybody. They're not too out of the price range, so that's another plus. But I hope you guys liked me creating this look and doing it on screen for you guys. I try to aim to do as much video tutorials for you guys. Some days I feel like absolute crap and I don't want to do it. Like today I was sitting there shaky before, but I do like to film and show people my makeup skill. I love it. Sometimes I am in a mood where I get really annoyed sometimes when something doesn't work, and I'm hoping to do the NYX the NYX Face Awards when it comes out, so definitely be looking at that as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more video content. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, my blog site, even though I hardly have put anything on that blog site. But definitely go and check out my other videos as well. Definitely give me a like and subscribe. Even if you guys are new to this channel, I am Georgia. I am 22. I should do introduction video again. I just haven't done one for so long. But thank you guys. Hope you guys have a nice night slash day slash whatever time it is where you guys live, and hope you guys like the content that I'm creating. It means the world to me, and thank you. See you guys. See you on the next video.